Emir Sanusi arrives Kanu house ahead of first official duty. Abi, we understand that he has been reinstated by the Kano state government, both the executive and the legislature. So, in the light of that, the four new emirs that were created by Ganduje and all of them and the real emir of Kano have all been deposed and cancelled, and were given 24 hours to vacate their palaces. Okay, so now Sanusi had arrived Kano to be reinstated again for him to resume office. Even at that, the Federal High Court is giving order that the repeal law should not be implemented. Who are you? Your own is to implement a law. Your own is not to tell the legislature and executive not to, not to make law. They have made the law, and your own is to implement it. Simple. Again, let's dive a bit into the details. The newly appointed Emir of Kano, Muhammad Sanusi II, has arrived the government house to receive his letter of appointment. Politics Nigeria understands that Sanusi will resume his official duties as the sole first-class Emir of Kano State on Friday. So the Emir arrived Kano late Thursday, and a low-key homecoming reception was organized for him following a security advice. So all is set for the much anticipated event that will usher the Emir to his first outing in the public since his reinstatement. So he is expected to be at the African House in Kano. He was expected, yes, to be in African House in Kano, government house, for a mini Doba ceremony by 10 a.m. From where he would proceed to the Nasarawa's Emir's palace. So the Emir will then proceed to lead the Jumat Friday prayers at the Kano Central Mosque located at the palace in Kofa Kudu. Sanusi was reinstated as the Emir of Kano by Governor Abba Yusuf on Thursday, May 2023 or 2024. Okay, on Thursday, May 23, yes, 2024. So meanwhile, a federal high court sitting in Kano has issued an order stopping the Kano state government from enforcing the Kano State Emirate Council repeal law. Okay, Justice Muhammad Liman granted the order in an application by Alhaji Aminu Baba Dan Agundi, the Sarikin Dawaki Baba of Kano Emirate. So in the latest lawsuit concerning the Emir seat, the respondents in the fundamental right case are the Kano State Government, the House of Assembly, the Speaker, the Attorney General, the Commissioner of Police, the Inspector General of Police, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and the DSS. All of them are in the copy. But the question people are asking, do they have the right, the Kano High Court, does it have the right to tell the executive and legislature what to do in this matter? Because they have repealed the law, they have made the law, and all the job of the judiciary is to implement the law. So if the legislators say this is the law, go and implement it, their own is to interpret it in the best knowledge they have and in the best interest of the people of the state, and not to tell the Kano state government which law to make and which law not to make, which law to implement and which law not to implement. No. So I think what they are trying to use backdoor to use Ganduje's APC influence to stop them from removing the current emirs. So, but that is not going to work. It's not going to work, right? So there are a few comments here. Somebody saying, "May you live long, sir. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations to an exceptional patriotic Nigerian elite. Aminu Baba has always been an outcast, Abi." Game of Thrones Season 2, Naimo, 2027 is loading. What goes around comes around, that is it. Sure, political games. More grace, sir. Congratulations. That is a good one. It is not in the best interest of any emir for politicians to be in possession of power to hire and fire. The two of them have tasted the poison and survived. So our culture is more beautiful than that of the colonial masters and should be respected at all times. Congratulations, the vocal and truth emir. It gladdened my heart. A patient dog eats the most fattest bone. Congratulations. So everybody's congratulating him. I'm very excited for the Emir. Congratulations. He is not the newly appointed Emir of Kanu, but the newly reinstated Emir of Kanu. Please correct your English, Abi. He's not newly appointed, he's reinstated. He has always been appointed. Okay? Nothing for nothing, I'm telling you. So the thing is that everybody is happy because Ganduje was very mischievous in his administration. Ganduje was very, very, very mischievous, I tell you. He did a lot of things that affected that state. And that is very bad. Very bad. And now, instead of him to come and answer for all the corruption matters on his neck, he's using federal might and federal influence to shield himself. But how long will he continue to do that? He will definitely pay one day. This is very bad. And can the Federal High Court stop all of this? I don't think the Federal High Court can stop it. So at the end of the day, I'm sure Emir, what is his name? Sanusi is back as the Emir, and the court, all those court injunctions will not work. After all, when Ganduje removed the Emir Sanusi, Ganduje did not obey court order as a governor that time. So why do they expect Governor Abba Yusuf to obey court order now? It won't work. They have done all the analysis and say, well, let's leave this thing. I'm sure that Federal High Court judge in Kano must be working for APC, because that is the way they work. And somebody is saying, is he newly appointed or reinstated Emir of Kano? This is a bad journalism, okay? As he is not been there before. Has he not been there before? He has been there now. One good turn deserves another. There is confusion everywhere. Congratulations to the vocal Emir. Wow, only God that has the final say. Congratulations, sir. Who instituted a court case when he was dethroned by Gandola? And why any court case now? That is the question. That is the question. Someone said, no case. He has been reinstated, nothing to worry about. Congratulations. Only God will help a man on earth. Wow, that's a good development. So the thing here is that irrespective of the court case, nobody is obeying that. Both the legislative and the executive arm of government have done their own, and it is left for the court to interpret that law and implement it the way it is. I don't know, when did court start to dictate for the legislatures and the executives? Their own is to receive the law and then start implementing and start interpreting it in the eyes of the law, and not to tell the government which law to make and which law not to make. That is it. I think they were just overstepping their bounds because of APC influence. But again, they're obviously not going to succeed. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment here.